Remember the other time in our first lesson of P5 English, we talked about the present simple tense. And even in this second lesson, we are talking about the same, but in another form. So today, we want to look at the present simple tense in negative form. Remember, we have negative, positive, and interrogative. So today we want to see how to write sentences in negative under this tense called present simple. So what is a negative sentence? A sentence is negative, or let me say, a negative sentence is that sentence that expresses a disagreement, or refusal with the idea of the word not. So that means when someone says, I don't want, I shall not go, as long as there is a word not in that sentence is called a negative sentence. So let's look at the negative sentences in the present simple tense. Present simple tense negative, we commonly use helping verbs. Helping verbs does, not, and then helping verb do not. So these two helping verbs, does and do, add the word not. Their short forms for does not is doesn't, while for do not is don't. So here I have given in full form does not, do not, they are the same here. Doesn't and then don't. You have written in what we call negative. Remember that in our first lesson, we said that when we are referring to singular nouns and pronouns, for example, he, she, it, John, we are supposed to use doesn't. Then the plurals, like they, you, we, I. Then this one will be Joel and Sam. These are now two. Here we are supposed to use the word what? Don't. So that when you are constructing a sentence, you can say he doesn't, she doesn't, it doesn't, John doesn't. Then here they don't, you don't, we don't, I don't, Joel and Sam don't. So this one is what we call present simple tense negative. I am going to give some examples here. Let's look at some examples here. Examples can be one, Robert doesn't eat fish. Then I can say Uncle Juma doesn't Juma doesn't like the music. Then example 3, I can say we don't play football every day. So to explain this one again is that where we have seen Robert singular, it takes the word doesn't. Where you have seen Uncle Juma singular, it has taken the word doesn't as a helping verb. And here where we have used the we as a plural pronouns, it has taken the word don't. Then there is something which is very common under the present, in the present simple tense negative, that in any negative sentence, the word any, I can even say any be, the word any is used to replace the word some. Replace the word some in it. Replace the word some in a negative sentence. So we have the word any here and the word some. Commonly, when we are constructing a negative sentence make sure this word some is changed to the word any. For example, I can ask you, or someone can bring a sentence, I have some money. So this one is affirmative or positive. Now, if they tell you to change this sentence into negative, make sure this word some changes to the word any. That means it is going to become I don't have any money. So this one is now negative. So you have seen how we have changed it from some to any. This one is affirmative, while this one is any. Do you have any money? No, I don't have any money. Do you have any money? Yes, I have some money. So that is how some and any, those words are used. One, some in positive, while any in negative. You are going to do for me an activity. Still, every lesson has been given its own activity. So make sure that you do that activity, please. It is a simple one. Use the notes to do that. I thank you for listening.